Yeah, warm greetings to every one of us out there. Once again, to those that are watching my video for the very first time, I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell so that you get our videos every time as we upload them. Yeah, welcome to the second day of day 7 of my teaching exposure on what HFT is all about. That is high frequency trading. I told us that it is going to be a 7-day series, and each video is going to be spanning within the time frame of 15 to 20 minutes. And so this is the second video I'm doing in this series. I want you to follow every video that I'm going to be doing here. At the end of the 7th day, then you will have the leverage to sign up. You can sign up, though now I've not dropped the link for the sign up, but that is not important. Once again, what I'm stressing on here is about the education, because just like it or not, I mean, whether you like it or not, the most important thing is that you must get knowledge for you to get power. That is why it is said that knowledge is power. My very beginning of trading, in my early days of trading, I made a lot of blunders, and I faced a lot of hazard in trading. The reason was because there was some basic knowledge that I was lacking within that period of time. And as time went on, I got some very professional, exposure, which changed my trading entirely. And today I am happy to share this knowledge with those that are also just coming in, or you may have been here, but you may not have been opportune to get exposure to things like this. So it is an opportunity for us to leverage knowledge to as many that will seek for knowledge. That's it. It is said in the holy books that my people perish because of what? They lack wisdom. So it is true, of course, that when you lack wisdom about a particular thing, like it or not, no matter the zeal, the zest that you have for it, you may not succeed. But I want us to succeed. And let me tell you, if you have ever suffered in trading, in the course of your trading, and you have always been enthusiastic to make profit in trading, to make money from trading, this is your opportunity. Now, the days of your agony in trading is gone. This is a new era. This is a new era with the HFT, with the high frequency trading, which I am going to be exposing to us, which I'm going to be teaching us how it works, what it's all about in the next 7 days in this series of videos. I bet you it's going to be a turnaround, absolute turnaround, complete turnaround in your trading, because I will not go there for now. First, I want us to get the knowledge. All right, let's move now to our slides as I begin to show us the advantages when you compare HFT trading to the usual bot trading. What are the advantages? What are the differences? Let's go there as we see those differences today. All right, so what we are looking at right now is differences between high frequency trading, HFT, and the normal bot trading. People promote a lot of bots. They talk about bots. I've never been a fan of bot trading, even though I've been involved in one or two of them, but I've never been a fan of bot trading. Absolutely, I've never been a fan of bot trading, because there are still some lags that I see in bot trading. I'm able to figure out some lags in bot trading, which does not really, encourage me, to make use of bots, because I discovered that my own personal analysis sometimes, are far more authentic, than what the bot will analyze for me. So even you talk about the copy trading, I've never been a fan of copy trading. In fact, that is one thing that I've never done, because of my knowledge about trading. It's all about following someone, doing what they are doing. If it is right, you get it right. If it is wrong, it is also goes wrong for you also. It also goes wrong for you also. I've never been of that school of thought about all of that, because I know that there should be something sophisticated that technology can give to us that can give us a better result, a far more better result than what the ordinary trading bots do or what they do in the copy trading. So the HFT that we talk about is not, HFTs are not bots, normal bot trading that they are not copy trading. No. As we look at this now one by one, you're going to understand more better. All right, now look at number one. We look at speed execution. HFT trades are executed in microseconds or milliseconds, taking advantage of small price differences, small price discrepancies. Now, you look at in microseconds or milliseconds, trades are being executed by HFTs. Trades are being executed by HFTs. You don't see that in normal bot. You don't see that in normal board. They take advantage of small price discrepancies. The smallest and the slightest price discrepancy, HFT takes advantage of it. These are the differences. Now, for normal boards, the normal board trades are executed at slower pace, often in seconds or in minutes. You can't compare a second to millisecond or microsecond. No way. So look at the big advantage in terms of speed here. The speed execution cannot be compared to the normal bot trading. Take note of that. All right, let's see the second advantage here. Let's see trading frequency. Trading frequency. Now, HFT involves a large number of trades executed rapidly. Okay, you know what? If you are trading with bots, everybody gets profit, based on whatever profit the bot decides to give to you, because a particular amount may have been traded from your own portion of capital, and the profit that you will get is not the same profit that the other person will also get, even though you are using the same bots. The bot will not give you people the same percentage based profit. No, it will not give you the same percentage based profit. But you know what? In HFT involves large number of trades executed rapidly. Every of the trades get the same percentage of profit. Every of the trade gets the same percentage of profit. That is why in Protocol Hill, which of course the platform we are going to be signing up for, I've signed up for the platform already. I'm making profit every day on Protocol Hill as I talk to you, because they make use of HFT, and I'm so good and cool and happy with the HFT result. Man, you can't compromise this. You understand me? All right. Now, look at trading board. Trading board typically involves fewer trades executed at slower pace. They execute their trade in slower pace compared to what trading HFT trading. You know, Sammy, compared to HFT trading, you can't compare the speed. There's a lot of difference in the speed. Now, okay, now let's look at the third one. Let's look at the third one, which is market impact. Now, if you look at HFT can significantly impact market price due to high volume of trades. Yes, HFT trades in millions and billions. They are the institutional traders. HFT they are the institutional traders themselves. They swing where the market is swinging to. They are the ones pushing the market to that particular direction. Wherever the market swing to, they push the market to that particular direction. They decide the volume that comes into the market. So tell me, why wouldn't they be profitable? Why HFT will not be profitable? For trading bot has a relative smaller impact on market price. Yes, because the trading bot will stand just on the sidelines watching to snap where volume comes in from. But HFT itself influence where the volume is coming from. The HFT knows where the volume is coming from already before the bot comes to spy. Why this guy, HFT, the high frequency trading, they are the ones that are bringing the volume into the market already. So they decide what goes on in the market, what happens in the market. But this guy comes in to take advantage. Why these guys, they have already leapfrogged. So HFT far more leapfrog, normal bot trading in terms of market impact. That's number 3. Now let's look at number 4. Number 4, you see that the strategy complexity is very, very clear from what I've already explained to us. HFT often employs complex strategies such as statistical arbitrage and market making. Now, HFT have a lot of strategies in trading, a lot of strategies. Some of the strategies include arbitrage, taking advantage of arbitrage opportunity. Some of them are market making, demand. They watch for the demand. As soon as the demand flows in, they follow the demand. You understand? They watch for the fundamentals, news, sentiment. All of these are complex strategies that HFT is using in trading. So they are always leapfrogging the normal bot trading, even in terms of strategy complexity. Normal bot trading may use simpler strategies such as trend following or mean reversion. No, that is not what HFT does. HFT, they are in charge of the strategies that they are deploying for their trading. They are in charge of the strategies. and they use multiple strategies, not one, not two, not three. On Protocol E platform, we have over 640 strategies that the HFTs are using on Protocol E, where you're going to be signed up for after now. They have more than 640 strategies that the HFTs are using. You can see that in normal board. So these are some of the differences that far more makes the HFT trading to be more advantageous than the normal board trading. All right, let's see the fifth one. Infrastructure requirements. Now HFT require a lot of infrastructure. They use heavy computing power. I mean, when I say the computing power are heavy, they are heavy indeed. Heavy computing power. HFT requires high performance infrastructure, including co-location and low latency networks. You get the difference is just so much. Normal board trading can operate on standard infrastructure without need for co-location or high performance hardware. You can see the difference. The difference are so much in different strategies, in terms of infrastructure, in terms of impact on the market. The differences are so much, and that gives HFT the big edge in terms of advantage, far more than the online trading bots. All right, now what about risk management? This is very important because you can't put your money where your mouth is not. I put my money where my mouth is. You don't risk your fund because you want to make profit with some bots. The normal bot trading, look at what they do. They may normal bot trading may use simpler risk management techniques such as stop loss orders. Of course, they don't use more than this. The normal bot trading don't use more than this. They use the stop loss. That's what they use in their risk management. But in HFT requires sophisticated risk management system to mitigate potential losses. HFT does not do guesswork. You don't see guesswork in HFT. That is one of the difference again. You don't see guesswork in HFT. No, they don't do it. Where will the market stop me out? No, HFT doesn't guesswork. HFT, they already have systems that mitigate potential losses. So it's difficult for you to see losses. Now, as a matter of fact, since I've been on the Protocol Yield platform, I think it was just one day that we saw marginal loss. I mean, when I say marginal loss. And as a matter of fact, cumulatively, the Protocol Yield platforms give between 1 to 10% profit per day. Yes, I'm telling you, per day. Now, this is not even, tinkling your earfare. It's not even juicy yet. I will tell you something that will blow off your mind, absolutely, about the Protocol Yield platform that makes use of HFT. All right, let's see the last one, which I have for that. There are enormous, there are so many of them, but I just decided to pick out these 7, which I know it will be okay for us to be able to differentiate between HFT trading and the normal bots trading and see the advantage, how it far more outweighs the normal bots trading. Now, time horizon. Let me tell you something in trading. There is a language that traders normally use, that timing is everything. Timing is everything. You go in at the wrong time, you lose your money. That's what it is. That's what it is. And you don't chase the market. That's it. So timing is too critical in trading. And HFT typically focus on short-term price movement, often holding position for seconds or minutes. That is, HFT execute a lot of trades. Within 1 hour, a lot of trades have been executed because of how smart, how fast, it is compared to the normal bot trading. All right, normal bot trading may focus on longer term price movements, holding position for hours, days, or even weeks. You don't see that in HFT. You can see the difference, how massive the difference is. The difference is so much that you can't compare this to trading model. So the HFT, again, as I told you, that's what the institutional traders use. The big whales, that is what they make use of. So I think if you must change, your trading pattern from a trader that loses to a trader that makes profit, you have to come and adopt this technology of HFT. That will happen on the Protocol Yield platform on the 7th day, which is the last day of my series videos in this series. I'm going to take us step by step on how you can sign up. If you go and sign up now, you're going to make a lot of mistakes and you'll be confused about it, about what you're doing. All right, now this is the differences that I've decided to show to us and the comparison between the normal bot trading and the HFT trading. That is exactly what it is. So I don't expect that anybody will be confused again any longer. I just want to welcome you to HFT Trading with Protocol Yield. Now, let me tell us something. Protocol Yield is Binance and Bybit licensed broker. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that is what they are. The funds are SAFU in the custody of Binance and Bybit. So that is exactly what it is. You know, it is not with one strange entity that you don't know or one anonymous person controlling the account somewhere. No. These guys are Binance and Bybit licensed brokers. Do you know what this means? It costs so much to be a Binance or Bybit licensed broker. It costs so much. I mean, in fact, there are certifications that you must possess. There are technical know-hows that you must possess before you are granted, this type of license, and not just for anybody. You understand? So that is exactly what it is. So as you come on board Protocol E platform, with the help of this technology, HFT Trading, you're going to make a lot of profit, and I'm sure you are going to be happy trading, and you're going to be happy making profit on this platform. So once again, I will be welcoming every one of us that have watched this video on the very last day, on the 7th day, which I'm going to be dropping the sign up link, and I'm going to be teaching us how to sign up and onboard the platform. Interestingly, listen to me, you are going to be trading there 1 month for free. There is a leverage for you to trade 1 whole month for free. If you are not okay with the result, pack your bags and go. That's what it is, but I know that every one of us will be absolutely okay with the result, because the results are, they prove themselves. That's what it is. All right, bye for now. Remember, before you go, subscribe to this YouTube channel, turn on the notification bell so that you get our videos every time as we upload them. I remember my own self, Henry. See you in my next update. Bye for now.